How many of you, family in the audience, dabble in what is it called? Food delivery. Say the Door Dashing and the Uber, and maybe it's something else. How many of you do that? Because I started out with the Door Dashing. Ain't that right, Plushy Queen? Started out with that.
Yeah.
I got used to that. The only thing I didn't like was that it was like it was on some favoritism. Well, no, you can only go live if once you do X amount of deliveries, you can only go live between this time and that time. And then it has you stuck in one particular area, which was ghetto as hell. But then the better area didn't have a whole lot of delivery. Now, we out here, I'm just talking from Vegas, okay, 70 Deuce, okay? I don't know how it is in other areas or whatever. But then when I started doing Uber Eats, I was like, I kind of like that better, except when it tried to give me a delivery that's way southwest, which is closer to the strip, no. I don't deal with the strip at all. One time we had a chicken delivery, took us damn near 2 hours to deliver it from. Anyway, yeah, me no deal with the strip. I like staying on Aliante. I like staying west, northwest of where we at and stuff. But the cool thing about it is there's a lot of people. I notice the majority of the deliveries that we end up doing is like, hey, leave it at the door. I was like, okay. Then the rest, hey, meet me at the door. I got to give you the PIN code. And some people have been gracious and given, I made some tips on there. I'm not even complaining. But after I thought about it, I said, you know what? There are a lot of people that be looking like, and you can't count everybody's money because, again, we're all paycheck to paycheck. You never know what a person's going through. My only issue is, if you are going to order some food from any kind of Uber, DoorDash, it's another one, I don't know. If you are going to do that, cool. But if you order $50, $60, $70 worth of food and you really, really in your heart of hearts think that a $2, $3 tip is nice, you out your damn mind. Cut it out. You cut it out. Or my favorite, you really think that I'm going to drive 10 miles to deliver you one Taco Bell burrito for $2.30 just because it's 1 a.m. You're out your mind. That's not going down. Grubhub, yeah, that's the other one. I didn't care for Grubhub, but I still say the same thing. You be nice, but you don't know what a person's going through, because I've had delivery where it's like they couldn't do nothing but tip $1 if they could. That's why I'm like, I'm not taking you're not finna get me to go do no deliveries under $6. You know what I'm saying? I just got it broken down. Unless, like I said, it's like I'm going to Wingstop and then they added something on and I'm getting an extra $3. Okay, cool. But to sit here and be like, you got to drive 19 miles to go deliver this $4 menu. Hell no, that's not going down.
Welcome in, DJ Easy Spine. Or Easy Spins.
Easy Spin. That should, let me see what it say. It should, yeah. So, again, I'm just like, nah, that ain't cool. And you know who else I got a problem with? All you people that get DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats, y'all that live in apartments knowing damn well you want to act like it's normal just because you live there. Yet I got to get to the front gate, and then you want to ask me, well, which gate are you at? Because look, man, give me the damn code. And then your directions, well, not your directions, but the GPS is garbage, because it's going to take me, hit a left and then hit a right. Then get out and walk.
You live in an apartment complex, which I have building numbers in apartment buildings.
But you can't see them.
Not the fact that you can't see them. Put your building number on there, because you can have the same apartment number all over that apartment complex, but you need to have a certain building number to differentiate from everybody else.
Man, look, cut it out. Because then I started doing, I start the Wally World. So I started having, picking up grocery orders and stuff. It ain't been too bad. It hasn't been too bad. You know what I'm saying? But this one particular time, if it wasn't for the fact that when I first started delivering food, that I ordered a whole bunch of bags. Actually, when it was on DoorDash, I just went on the design and just was like, okay, give me 3 of those bags, because the Plushy Queen want one, but I need a real big one, plus I need 2 or 3 pizza ones, because that's one thing DoorDash did. DoorDash would keep you doing a bunch of pizza orders. That's what DoorDash will do that. I'll give them their credit. They'll keep you doing for the Caesars they'll have you doing it, but you got to have a qualified pizza bag where Uber's like, go get the order, take it, drop it off, and then on your way back, pick up the nachos and then pick up some water. You see what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. But I had this one order that if I didn't have the bags, it would have been kind of awkward. It was like the heaviest stuff they had like maybe a case of 12 waters and something else. And I'm like, I can't carry that stuff in my hand along with the other 6 bags. And Wally World got a habit of, like us, we go shopping, they got stuff spread amongst 5 and 6 plastic bags that we can make happen in 3 bags. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm going to this bag, that bag, that. And the lady lived on the 3rd floor. Luckily, I had more than one bag, and I was like, I can put this in there, and I got the strap, and I took it upstairs. Now, I'm going to show you humanity. This is a good part of humanity. I get on the elevator, because this place had an elevator, thank the Lord. Right when I'm walking, getting ready to get on the elevator, I see a lady sitting at she's standing on the end, lollygagging, playing or whatever. And I'm like, I get on there, elevator, get on the 3rd floor. Then soon as I get off the elevator, I make a right. And realize I should have made a left, so I turn around. It's a little kid outside playing, and it's okay, this is the place. Okay, cool. So I said I start taking the bags out. The same lady that I saw downstairs, she comes and she's walking into the apartment. So I'm almost done. Now I'm not tripping because honestly, I get it. I'll make a delivery, and I don't expect everyone to tip me, and I don't guilt trip them or nothing because you don't know what a person's doing. But if I got a $7-8 order, I'm not complaining. It just is what it is. When they do, I'm gracious, so I'm not tripping. I ain't finna give, I gotta get my kid's diaper. I ain't finna do you that way because I don't like being done that way. But in this situation, I'm at the last bag, taking it, plastic bag. I'm taking it out of one of my delivery bags and putting it on the ground. And one of her kids comes and said, my mom said, wait. And I said, okay. Next thing I know, came and gave me like $6, $7, $8 in tips. I wasn't expecting that, nor was I worried about it. But was I thankful? Yes, I was. Because what people don't know, that money is sitting on a card somewhere. And while you out, it's like you delivering food, your ass get hungry. And I'm like, I got to have the cheating money, not the the meat money, the cheat money, They got me something to eat to keep door dashing, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm sorry, to keep delivering. And I thought that was so kind, and I'm great. Thank you. Someone, no, thank you, because you got up here. I was like, yeah, appreciate that. So I can understand some people ain't got it, and they don't. I don't want to look them. Just leave it on the floor. Okay,